Hey there everyone, welcome back to another episode of No Man's Sky. This is the Voyagers Expedition. I'm Captain Beefy. You're on the Game Vault. We're going to go ahead and continue with this expedition as we head to the second rendezvous point and try to get some more stuff done. So, let's cue up the music and we'll get right to it. Alright, first off, you see I'm much cooler looking now. Yeah, I got a cape. I got the electrical trail. Look at that. That's pretty neat, man. I like that. Can't see it that well behind the cape, but still, it's cool. And of course, the construct body, because that's the newest one, and that neat Wayfarer's helm. I think that's what it's called, that we got on the last expedition. We got the Claw of the Stars in the last episode, which just happened to land on my freighter. I couldn't pass it up. I traded in my speeder for it, and I kept all the good upgrades for it and all that, so that's good. I do need to make some hyperdrive fuel though. Good thing I thought of that. And of course I don't have enough chromatic metal, because why would I? So anyways, that's going to be a problem, but we'll go to the space station and buy some. And if they don't have any, we'll go to the planet's surface and we'll refine a little bit of copper, because I know we have some copper on us. So, we'll head over here, and while we're on our way, let's take a look so far. So, everything was completed yesterday on Phase 1. We got all the rewards for it, which was that electric jetpack trail that I'm using, jetpack. So, today, it's the second rendezvous we're looking for. I think we're going to go for the... we're going to check it out at least and go for the... freighter, the derelict freighter in that system, just to see if we can get lucky and get those 7 storm crystals. If not, maybe we can get a few of them. Recording the creature, these are going to be tough. I think these are going to be more of a luck thing as we travel. Build a wonder projector, we'll look at that, and excavating an ancient dig site. We'll try to do that in the new system as well. See just how much we can get done. I'll probably buy a couple maps. I don't think I have any. Yeah, I don't have any of the stuff to trade in for the maps, which sucks. But, we'll survive. Yeah, I like this ship, man. It's really cool looking. I did keep my color scheme since it started off in yellow. I figure why not? We found the yellow ship, gold or mustard, whatever you want to call it. Really good looking royal. Let's see what's happening up here. I think we've already talked to all these guys, right? Maybe not. You know what? Let's get another word in if we can. Oh, we already talked to him. I didn't see that. Alright, so chromatic metal, and of course he doesn't have any, but that doesn't mean the ship's landing won't. We'll double check with this guy, see what missions he has to offer. I don't want to kill sentinels. They'll take your carbon though. Alright, there's a couple potential traders landing. Little Gek fellow, come here buddy. Talk to me. What do we got? There we go. 52 grand. We'll take it. We're up over 2 million bucks. It's not bad. We really haven't tried to make money yet, so that's good. Let's go ahead and see if we can't make 4 of those. Okay. What do I need? Ferrite dust, because I found a lot of oxygen yesterday. Let's see if this guy's selling any ferrite dust. I almost don't mind spending the money to buy this stuff rather than going out and locating it, because it's kind of a pain sometimes. Running around and doing all that good stuff. So let's do one more. Make 4 of those. And we'll top off our warp engine completely because I know it's going to take a couple jumps to get there. This does have a little bit better of a range on it than the old speeder did, so maybe we'll get there quicker. Or with, one less jump, I should say. Not quicker, but with less jumps. Let's see. I guess that would equate quicker. And, yeah, we can only do 1 jump. So, alright, we're only going to need to do 2 jumps. That's not too bad. That'll use up about 25%, 50%, I think, of my fuel. 2 jumps. I think it's still using it 25. I can't check while I'm in warp. I'll have to look afterward, but I'll do the 2 warps and then we'll check. Now, depending on your playstyle and all that, you may want to check each and every system that you go through for some of these special creatures and stuff like that. Like, we're going to need exotic creatures, and this looks like an exotic planet. Misty, it's kind of semi-exotic. That's potentially something, maybe? Bladed planet. So, see? We're going to go ahead and stop here real quick. Just a quick little dump off. And we're going to scan one of the creatures there. I think we needed 6 exotics altogether, so it doesn't hurt to do this. It'll save me a little bit of jumping around later on in the game. And I think I get a bonus 250 nanites by doing this too, which is cool. Especially if there's only 1 creature on the planet, and usually on this type of planet, there's only 1 creature. Let's see what I thought I saw. Yes, I did. I'm not going to worry about the oxygen, but that sodium, that could come in handy. Can we land? Landing area not clear. There we go. Oh, look, there's the creature, too, that we want to scan. I think that'll be an exotic. I'm not 100% sure. Alright, we're going to pick all this up because we have, like, no sodium whatsoever. And I don't want to have to look for it when the time comes. So, multitask, man. That's the name of the game. Can you multitask? Can you multitask? I ask that question of everybody. When they say they can, I say, well, sit down and shut up. And you get slapped. Yeah, I love finding these fields of, like, oxygen plants and sodium plants. Especially good early game when you're just starting off and you need a bunch of that. Boy, you come across that, it's like, oh, thank you. Alright, so look at that. We've got a few hundred sodium now. Where is it? Oh, there it is. 450 altogether. Discoveries. Yeah, 1 of 1. So what we can do now is this, and we can hold to register and get an extra 250 nanites there. That'll get us closer to our 7,700, I think, that we need. These are minerals. Any plants here? It's kind of hard to find plants on these type of planets. There's one. Yeah, just trying to get... Oh, there's a little capillary shell. We may as well pick it up. That's the little reality glitch that you find on these different planets. You'll find different little reality glitches that you can go ahead and use as decorations on your freighter or at your base just for fun. The only place you can get them is on these planets, so they're kind of unique. And I want to check the expedition log now to see if that worked for the rare or exotic creatures. There we go. Yep, 1 of 6. Good. That was worth touching down for. Alright, let's move on to the next rendezvous point. There we go, expedition route. Alright. So we got a couple Corvex word, a couple of Viking words. Doing good on those. Those are progressing. We'll just kind of keep pushing for that. Grab a word here and a word there. This second phase, though, is going to be a little challenging because it's got some of those weird creatures in it. So I'm going to spend a little time looking around the system in the hopes that it was chosen because it had the proper creatures in it. You know, we'll see. And in the meantime, we don't need this in our inventory, so we'll get rid of it. We don't need this, nor do we need that. All that stuff I pulled out from before. Like I said, I do want to check out the derelict freighter here, see if it's worthwhile. Hopefully it is. It's a foggy planet, so we're not going to see anything, no exotic creatures here, but that's okay. We ought to kill a handful of creatures too while we're here, because we do have that one outstanding mission with the was the Mercenaries Guild, was it? Or was it the Merchants Guild? I don't remember. Alright, where is this located? Oh, pretty rainbow. Got some water here. We might want to do some underwater scanning, see if we can't get ourselves a couple more underwater creatures. If we can find some larger ocean areas. I don't want to do it if it's just ponds. That'll be a waste of time. I mean, yeah, sometimes you get lucky, but most times, you don't. Alright. Speaking of not getting lucky, we'll land and scan. Alright, so we gotta go toward that save beacon, which is 7 minutes away. Seven minutes on foot. We'll just kind of take our... Oh, there it is. Okay. Boy, it just popped up out of nowhere, didn't it? Oh, look, we match it too. So good. Took a minute, but we got here. Anytime you got to do the traveling, it kind of takes some of the time. So we got our second rendezvous point. That's fantastic. Let's see what we got for that. 1,200 nanites, 3 inventory slots. Sweet. Multi-tool expansion slot and storage augmentation. Definitely take all of that. And I think there's a way to get a map to a ruin. Yeah, let's print a chart because we wanted to look for one of those ruins, right? Ancient ruin site. Perfect. I just heard another cool ship land. Or I thought I did. Maybe not. Stop getting distracted. Okay, so let's pop that map wherever it went. There it is. And we'll head over there and then we'll try and excavate something from an ancient ruin. And not too far off, 4 hours. It's going to be a longer video than anticipated. Alright, we'll take the high road. I was thinking about it, I'm like, you know, why not do this while we're here? They have those maps easily for sale. I don't have to go worry about getting the data, you know, the nav data and all that crap. It'll take a lot longer, 15 nanites, you got a deal. So we'll dig for 3 keys, almost landing on top of that building. Okay. Alright, Andre, beat that. Yeah, beat that for a landing. Look at that. Oh, did I scrape the paint? I scraped the... I don't think I did. Ooh. Okay. Enough of that. So, artifact fragment. This will get us a key. We're going to need 3 of those. There's another. And yeah, I dig at an angle. I don't go straight down on them. Oh my god, I'm underwater. Okay. That was rather unexpected. But kind of cool. I'm not going to lie. Woo! Shake it off. Alright, where's our next piece? Oh, here's another one really close. Didn't have to get our feet wet for that one. Alright, so we got our 3 keys now, right? Yep. So now we need to search for the box. There's the fragment, Gravitino ball, no. Lots of fragments around. So maybe we're on top of it. That looks like it's it. Yep, large artifact crate. There we go. And, yep, there's the locks. They look like vortex cubes. I know they reused that asset. Got it unlocked, and we got primeval crab blood. So all that glitters. There's another one in the bag. Yay! Alright, let's see what that one gets us. Atlas pass set, pre-packaged optical drill unit. Fantastic. Oh, so it's the Atlas pass set, all the glyphs? I think it is. Oh, no, no, no. Okay. It's all 3 Atlas passes. I was like, what? Okay, so this thing we can pop on right away. Optical drill. Bingo, that makes our drill just a little bit better. And I wanted to go ahead and activate this to see if we can get the storm crystals while we're here. So you activate it and then go into your pulse drive. Hopefully this isn't a horror show. If it is, we may end up bailing on it. It really depends. I'm not going to die on it, but... or at least I hope not. But we really don't have a good gun. We don't have a lot of health. So this is going to be a dangerous little mission, but we've got the thing. We may as well use it. Even if we only clear out a couple rooms and then get a handful of those, at least it'll be a start, you know. So if you've never done those before, that's how you locate one of these, is you use that receiver, that emergency receiver. You go here, you claim your supplies out of there, which is always 3 repair kits, and then we go here and get the door to open up. And I'm just speeding through all that. Override gravity control, override, I think life support is next. Hazard control. And I'll collect the emergency supplies. I usually don't, but since this is kind of a new character, they will come in handy. Then just got to wait for that door to open up. See, we got a little sodium, some ammunition, which is good. Can I put the gun on here? I can. Can I make 3 nanotubes? I can. Alright, we're going to put the bolt caster on just for the hell of it. Okay. So yeah, as you scan inside these rooms, you'll see things light up purple. These you can interact with and get some goodies from. You get a lot of ammunition, but one thing I forgot to do, and you're going to want to do it before you go, is clean out my inventory. So I'm going to run back to the ship real quick and do that, because there's all kinds of random stuff on here. A lot of it has value. Some of it has nanite value. Some of it has monetary value. And some of it's just plain useful. You know, you really can't go wrong with it. So let's go ahead and clear up. I'm not going to need any of that. Atlas passes be gone. All of it. Alright, well, I made as much room as possible. We do have batteries and life support gels, so that's good. The life support gel will power up our oxygen if need be. That's why I got rid of all the O2. Alright, as you can see, that one lights up, but there's no little insignia of it, of a little box. That shows me that it has not been opened yet. That's the difference. Inadvertently got some oxygen. Anyway, you're going to get a ton of ammo. That's why I built the bolt caster. Tainted metal. That's awesome to have, because that turns into nanites. Every one of those that you refine turns into 2 nanites. So, boom. I think Hadal cores do as well, or they turn into like viscous fluids or something that you can eventually turn into nanites. So, this is a win so far. Yeah, we're going to find lots of varied things. I'm hoping to get some of those storm crystals, though. You do find them on these ships. And fairly regularly. Whether or not I find 7 is a different story. Now, if you look, this has a purple thing over it. That means it's a dead end, but that doesn't matter, because they usually have something in there worth looting, like you see in this one. And I always turn on heaters, you know, because you definitely want to keep warm, because these things will freeze you to death. There is no hazard protection, life support, any of that. I do hear a little robot shooting, so that's something to worry about. But I'll take the robots over the aliens any day of the week. And those aren't the aliens I'm talking about, so not to worry. Those things are easy to take down. Alright, some more tainted metal, huh? Getting lots of modules, even if we don't use them. We can always trade them in. What's back? Oh, look at that hidden back there. Sneaky, sneaky. More tainted metal. I don't think tainted metal is really useful for anything other than turning into nanites, so you don't really need to worry about keeping some around. As you can see, we're already up to 173. Yeah, so we're doing all right. If you've never done these before, they're fun. They're a little different than everything else the game has to offer. There's our first storm crystal. 2 of them. You do get such a variety of stuff that it's awesome. I just set off a security system. I didn't even notice it. Where is it? There it is, a turret up there. You can see they do quite a bit of damage. I'll try and take him down from a distance. If I'd been ready for him, I wasn't really paying attention. I got kind of lax. I would have shot him from up close. Yeah, it would have took a little bit of a beating. But we definitely would have killed him quicker than this. Okay. I might have missed something in here. Yeah, look at this. Give me more storm crystals, man. None of that garbage. And you can grab slime out of these. See, living slime. Alright, we're moving on. Just warm our toes. Alright, I wanted to get down, thank you. Oh, this is funny. There you go, just jump on that one. So we're in the 6th of 9 zones. Now we gotta go back up. Really? Who designed this? Who's the engineering monster that designed this ship? That's what I want to know. 2 down to go 1 up. Alright, so there is a scanner up there. We can see it, obviously. We're going to get up close on it. As you can see, we're just kind of trading blow for blow. But he lost. Alright. What else is in here? Why can't I move? So yeah, you gotta worry about the cold. You can't jump in here, you can't jetpack. This is running speed, it's very, very slow. And now there's those little robot drones. You'll see them right there. They pack a punch. I got a couple of them out there, so we're going to head over this way and get away from them for a minute. We've lost 1+, so that's not good. We're going to kind of want to heal up for a minute here. Let our shield get back online. I don't think I have anything I can use to heal myself, do I? I mean, I could recharge the shield real quick with this. But it's going to recharge. Yeah, see, it's doing it on its own. This will take too long. But yeah, if you get caught in the crossfire of those guys, it's deadly. Especially early game when you don't have much protection and you don't have a really good weapon to fight back with. Alright, so we had 2 of them over here, right? There's one. Got the drop on him. I see the other one over there. Oh, and I think I hear a third. Holy crap, there's a bunch in here. Run! Or walk very fast. Damn. Yeah, 2 crystals. Exosuit's low on heat. Let's go back down real quick. I think there was some warmth. Oh, nope, we're going to have to go up too. That's right. Alright, well, let's go ahead and power up our hazard protection. We need to get our shield back in line, man. That's bad. There's a lot of those guys. I don't want to die in here. That'd be kind of frustrating. So we're going to make a run to this next section, see if it's a little less violent. Ah! Oh my god, this is the mother lode in here. So there's a guy. It's not a bunch of them in here, though, which is good. See, what we really don't want happening is stuff to get destroyed on our suit. Alright, let's find a heater. There's so much in here. Alright, I hear another one. And you gotta watch, because they will get caught in the ceiling sometimes. You won't see them. Where the hell is he? Yeah, he's like up in the ceiling. Alright, well, let's go ahead and grab some more. Maybe he's just glitched in there. We're going to grab as much as we can out of here. And I know we keep going deeper and deeper into the ship, but there is a shortcut out when you get to the end. So if you've never done one of these before, don't worry about going deeper. I hear you. Where are you? Yeah, don't worry about going too deep. I like to focus on those short squat boxes, the ones that look like trunks, like this, because they have the best loot in them. But we'll grab as much as we can while we're here. And if things get really hairy, we'll book it out of here. Move on to the next section and be done with it. But there's a lot to be had here. We're getting a ton of nanites. A ton of things we can convert into nanites. Stuff we can convert into money. I mean, even if I walk away with only 2 of those things, I'm not going to be too butthurt because that's 2 more than I had when I walked in, right? That guy's just teasing me up in the ceiling. Oh, look at that. I learned a blueprint. That's another thing you can get in here is salvaged frigate modules, which is cool. Alright, so yeah, we got a lot we didn't get. As you can see, all these little boxes. But I think I'm ready to beat feet and move on. So my main focus is those short boxes, and I think we got pretty much all those. This one, maybe not. Another one we missed here. Go ahead and warm ourselves up. And still only 2. Ugh. Alright, well, we're coming to the end of the party here. Good old larval cores. I think this is the end of it. Yep. So here's where we can construct a module for the freighter. Let's see what we get out of it, just out of curiosity. It's a C-class hyperdrive upgrade, which sucks. But it's better than nothing. You can also extract nanites or get a cargo hold expansion for your freighters. So in any case, it's worthwhile, right? Well, let's boogie on out of here. And I guess we'll pretty much call it a day now. We made a little progress on that, but not nearly as much as I'd hoped. We did get our butts hurt a little bit, though. So, yeah, Rendezvous 2 and all that glitters is pretty much it. I'm going to head to the Anomaly and see if we can buy that Wonder Projector thing. So if we can get that, that'll be great. Then we can kind of maybe get a third thing. Well, at least that'll be in the next episode, but we're going to at least head up here and finish things off today. Get ready for tomorrow. So thanks for joining me, everyone. Oh, it's always a pleasure having you here. I'm Captain Beefy with the Game Vault. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to the channel, ring that bell for notifications. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment on it down below. Let me know what you think of everything. And a like always helps. Keeps me in the algorithm, so to speak. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, peace.